Endman, you've returned. We verified the details. Our Arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
Dijang is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Need me to help with the testing?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
Actually, we asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint. Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break. You know that once the Sheer Night Nexus is ready, we will head straight to our next battlefield. So for now, we want you to take a proper rest under our watch. It is necessary.
Take a good rest, Endman. We'll see you shortly. Endman is Victor. Endman. Endman, are you all right?
I'm okay. I just had a dream. Maybe I'm a little tired.
What did you dream of?
Let's talk about the dream later. How goes the Sheer Night Nexus?
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for originium energy proves flawless. Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
Sounds like good news to me.
And here's even better news. Arcane's awake. She wants to tell us something in person. Chun is already off to talk to her.
Endman, if you're ready, We should head to the main pillar as well.
Let's not keep her waiting.
Tianshizhong and Endman, you're here. Maybe you can get this one to be quiet for a while.
Nagging is caring, okay?
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
Why you... Whatever. I don't argue with patience. I'm just glad you're all right.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk.
None needed. You made the right call, Tianshizhong. The Originium arts I've mastered failed to kill him. He's not human anymore. When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel. Blight miasma concentrations in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the Very Large Rift.
I knew it.
They're doing everything they can to open the Very Large Rift. But their target is not Wuling. It's you, Endman. It's beyond me. The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. He can't be truly killed.
Return.
Take me to the end, before the truth hurts him.
The truth? Was he talking about the Very Large Rift?
The Very Large Rift and its changes. Are they a trap?
An obvious one. The Very Large Rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it. True. If the Shiranite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours. Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglong Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Hold on. The Shiranite Nexus is ready?
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endmen and I completed the Nexus. There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the Very Large Rift.
The task force is standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
You just came around! That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis. No one knows the zone better than me.
There are others in your town.
No, I must lead the task force myself. Or are you willing to let the Endmen face even greater risks in the North Wuling exclusion zone?
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. Don't want you overdoing it again.
Arcane, I understand how you feel, but certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Tianshizhuang, Don't you think you've been repeating those words a bit too much over the years? But this is different. We have Sirenite and the Endmen.
This could be a rare opportunity. Very well. Endmen, please take the Sirenite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglong Pass. I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the very large rift.
We worked hard to complete the Sirenite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglong Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long. Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglong Pass.
Arcane, are the Proxy and Ardashir still in the scroll?
That Ardashir could be hiding some nasty tricks, but he's no match for the Proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Farenmut powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all this heavy lifting.
When Neferth attacked Wuling, we had to keep the pass safe and the situation under control. The Yinglong thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
You're finally here.
Endman, what is it?
It's nothing.
Yinglong Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. Ugh, I really like Enfield a whole lot better, Enman. I'm just curious, that's all. Huh? A powered raft? Here?
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglong Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe. The raft will bring us there. It's faster.
An artificial water channel beneath the marker stone.
10 years ago, the Tianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglong Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system. No one on duty. This isn't normal.
This is very impressive.
We're here. The quarantine line of the exclusion zone. The bastion of Wuling. Yinglong Pass. Use my authority level to create a path.
I haven't seen any Yinglungs so far.
They're a small... Let's get back to it. They're a small force, but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
Wait, look at the gate.
We've got a sitch. On your toes.
Formation! Block the blight miasma! You're back, Captain. And greetings, my Enfielder friend. Blight activity has spiked. The blight miasma has begun to approach the pass. With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglungs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
Understood. I'll take it from here.
Roger, ma'am. All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that. All Yinglungs, spread out in teams of 3. Set risk cuffs to hot and execute action plan B. Overflow, sync the depth readings every minute. Summit, take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route. Then use sky poles to photograph the blight miasma in the zone. Our primary objective is to contain the blight miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Yes, ma'am. Holler away if things get messy.
Wait, what's that over there? An Yinglung?
Get back!
Blight shades sighted! Stay in formation! Full alert!
Blight shades. Why did they show up here? We'll handle these enemies.
These people, why did they...
Not people, they're just enemies.
Take this!
Target locked. Fire!
No second chance.
Once known, be dead.
Power slow! We won't be able to hold!
You're late. It's been 10 long years.
And you are... that little ink spirit?
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit? The name is Su. Don't forget it again.
Lady Si, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Not good. The zone is infested with blight shades.
Blight shades? Oh, like the Yinglong-looking enemies from earlier?
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our Yinglongs at once, push deep into the zone, and eliminate the blight shades to clear out a path.
Eliminate? Sounds like a really stupid plan. An unpleasant shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists, the ether shall continue to mimic these lost souls. Your top priority rests still in Shirenite. I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too. I have to say that Little Drone's really talented. This thing actually works. I just drove through the zone. The Shirenite Nexus probably won't cut it as is. My presence shall remedy that. I shall prepare a ritual for augmenting the Nexus. Settle affairs, and meet me later. Oh, before I forget.
Ah, we meet again, and...
A small gift for you.
Where did you send him?
A prison, designed by me. Strengthened by 1,000 taboos of the scroll. Should be enough to keep the sending miscreant in. I just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much I can't focus. Don't worry. The miscreant asked to be bound and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
Ardashir definitely has some valuable information.
Agreed. Let me check on Yinglong Pass first. Then I'll take the Endman to the prison.
A ritual for augmenting the Shirenite Nexus? Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglong Pass's current status.
YSTF mission logs.
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades? They're...
An ether-side phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yinglongs found them. The Tianshi regarded as random incidents that occur when the ether side consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments. Blight shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour. I'd never seen so many blight shades attacking Yinglong Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
Precisely why we must extract more intel from that Artishir. He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the Ether. He might have had a hand in this.
Lady Si said he gave himself up, but he might have other plans in mind.
The Yinglong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all. But this might be a refreshing experience. Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once. The Yinglong guarding the prison told me. Artishir did not resist at all.
Administrator. You're finally here. At last, a face I want to see. Many lives I've paid to see you again. You brought destruction to Wuling and pain to my friends. I did not think Neferth would go to such extremes. Still, I have already reminded you, Endman. A full-scale war has not been declared. It isn't too late to change your mind.
I'm the one asking questions.
Forgive my transgressions. Whatever my lord desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth. Ask away. Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What we did to the rift was simple. We merely opened it.
But both you and Neferth can wield the Ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry. But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium? The answer is negative. And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers. Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer. Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endman. The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy. However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't. She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady. As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning. We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us. But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the Lord of all. Only then will conflicts lose meaning and mindless violence be gone from sight.
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not? Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past. Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived. Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endmen. Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies? No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
I have one final question.
The Foundation? The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you, but you shall witness and choose. This is how you'll trust me. The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me. I remain faithful, that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival. Till we next meet.
Endman, don't let him affect you.
From that guy's rantings, our Endman seems to be related to the Foundation? Perlica, know anything about that? Perlica?
Oh, yes, what is it?
Got any clues about that, Foundation thing?
The Foundation. According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloy War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
What? Really? The First Angloy War?
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery. But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmen and the heroes of Terra. Though plenty of anchors and Angloy remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the Very Large Rift? Wu Ling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady Sith and prepare for the ritual.
Back already? That means the ritual may begin. You really remember nothing. There are 3 biopower towers in Yinglong Pass. They are the defenses of the pass and imbued with Pheromat powers I left behind. This ritual will help bring out and direct the energy contained within. You shall take the Pheromat power, then ignite the braziers of the ray in the proper sequence to activate the biopower tower. The process will strengthen the power and focus it at one spot.
Ignite and direct. Sounds like the beacon towers mentioned in the Chronicles of Yen.
And you are Perlica? The supervisor personally selected by the enemy?
Yes. I am Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Perhaps the admin did have eyes for talent. And you're right. Your task is to carry on the torch. It's, an acquaintance of mine taught this process to HIS. The eternal night shall be purged by torch, just as Yumen weathered the storms. The ritual is probably inspired by a place named Yumen. There, beacon fires were lit at night to provide warning, the flames burning for centuries. I've never been there before, but it must be an incredible city. Oh, done with your questioning? Good, now go. I must stay at the main altar to conduct the power of this area and keep it flowing during the ritual. Once you return, I shall use the pillar array to imbue the Shiranite Nexus with the focused power and complete the augmentation.
Pheromat power fluctuations will weaken the defenses and disturb the Blight Shades. The process will not be a smooth one.
You only need to last till the end of the ritual. It will be over in a few minutes, and I can handle the rest of the process.
Take a few hours if you want. Makes no difference.
A little energy and spirit is good. Just be ready. Ready? Then wait for me to lower the Shiranite Nexus and start the ritual. Do not blink.
Only those selected by Lady Si can see these paths. We have her power with us. It is... safe to proceed.
Is that the power she brought out? Looks like a tiny ember to me.
Before activating a bell power tower, you must first ignite the 3 altars linked to it. The trials in the past are unique. If you slip and fall into the gorge, no one can save you.
battle formation. The Blight Shades have made their way inside.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly!
Yay! That was some perfect teamwork. You did that. Much appreciated. Commence Sail 7, annihilation!
Take this!
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
An easy victory. Faster than I thought. You still held on to some of your skills. Now go and activate the bell power tower.
Every Balefire Tower bears an important meaning. This one is called Peace for the Bastion. The exclusion zone is a bastion of meaning. Thus, this tower carries the wish of a symbol. Time to activate the next Balefire Tower.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Careful! Notice the increasing power? You can now see more ahead of you.
We should keep things rolling and go to the next altar.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dolly.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Didn't quite expect this, right?
Hey, you excited that we ran into trouble?
Try looking around.
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
All variables within estimate.
Don't let them damage the altar. Attack!
Once known, be dead. Sterilize this area! Give it a go. No hardship will stop us.
Got it. Wait, we gotta light 2 more.
We must figure out a way to get across.
Time to fight.
Careful, light shades.
No second chance.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dali.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Time to fight.
All variables within estimates.
That move of yours was incredible!
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
A blade unsheathed.
Powerful enemy. Get ready.
Once known, be dead.
Sterilize this area!
We are united as one.
Your end awaits.
Thank goodness. The altar is unscathed. This Balepire Tower represents peace for the lands. We're Yinglong Pass that watches over the ruins of the zone. it also serves as a warning.
The Baron Mud power is even brighter now. Incredible.
Time to fight.
All variables within.
An ambush. To arms.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly!
What's this?
Leave now and cut!
What's this?
Sterilize this area!
Good work, Hector.
Wow. Do we have to jump on these rocks?
The fragment of shattered universe. This
Time to fight.
all variables within estimate.
Face your ass! Take him out! Take this!
I wouldn't expect anything less.
One altar left, Edmund. Let's get it done.
Lady C has quite the bite. But she's actually really nice and secretly helping us.
I'm overseeing your work. Cut the chit-chat. Hurry up some more.
Time to fight.
Leave it to me.
Face your ass! You get crushed! What's this? Take this!
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Finally a chance to stretch my legs. Ugh. Perlica, you hungry?
I'm alright. Get some quality rest, Jen. We're still counting on your positive spirit.
This is it. The last one.
Edmund, watch out!
Your end awaits.
Commence L7, annihilate! That's some perfect teamwork. Cast off as
All altars have been lit. We should head back to the Balefire Tower.
This Balefire Tower is a symbol of peace for Great Yan.
HAS is in
Thermal power focusing complete. Bring it back.
HAS is indeed the only banned faction that admits its political affiliation with Terra. Its emblem also marks itself as the 22nd Administrative Division again. They've been stranded for more than a century. Will they ever see it again?
Everything's set. Now let me see if this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
The Blightshades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out! ritual cannot be interrupted.
Target locked. Fire! Cast off as cast.
No second chance.
More enemies. Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly. And then sail 7, annihilate. Sterilize this area. Mr. Dolly.
Your end awaits.
And then sail 7, annihilate.
Sir, how long do you need?
It's done. Good job. I approve. Once again, The Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function. But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried. Someone must stay here and keep the Blight Miasma away from Wuliu, so you can focus on your mission. Is there anyone more qualified than me?
Then we'll be counting on you.
Now this is the Yinglong Pass that lives up to its name. Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress. The North Wulian exclusion gate is open. This will be a good time to go. Wait! Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say? Good. Now go.
The Shiranite Nexus is ready. The North Wuling exclusion gate is open. Once the forces are mustered, we can set off. I had Summit prepare a few things that might help. You can go talk to him now.
Edme, could you come here for a second? We Yinglong spent years charting this place, and found some useful resources in the zone. Some natural minerals can actually exist as gases, and exhibit rather unique properties and functions. Yinglong has a few tech for processing these mineral gases. Our task leader told me to sort and transfer them to you. For our North Wuling Exclusion Zone campaign, the tech will come in useful.
Intimate, how fares the mission? Did the proxy complete the ritual?
The Shiranite Nexus has been augmented. We're waiting for you.
Excellent. Be patient. We'll be there shortly. Everyone, our main force is now in place.
Yo, we meet again.
Endman! The very large rift and the science station. Ah, I never knew I would ever come back.
Maybe this time, we'll really get to rebuild our home.
Every watchguard in Tianshi signed up. We had to limit the number of our volunteers. We drew lots to choose who'd stay behind and protect Wuling. Tianshi Ximo is still a little sad about his pull. So, we shall bring their blessings and hopes with us into... We're finally heading back.
The Endfield crisis team and I shall lead the way.
Just how did you fall this far? Adashi.